effects, which is very important in Cyberpunk. You have lots of glitchy sci-fi sounding effects, and so I've done that here. So right from the get-go, I have 2 effects right up here. And by the way, I got all these effects from Artlist.io. They just have a lot of awesome, actually, Cyberpunk effects you can download right there from their membership. And then I got this texture going on here on all throughout. So this kind of adds a nice background texture. And then when I get into the chorus, I also have more kind of that background noise, but I actually put some sidechain compression on it, so it's actually pumping with the beat. So it almost becomes a pad at that point. And then I got more sound effects that are panned left and right that just come in intermittently. So it just helps kind of create the sound for a Cyberpunk song. And then as I transition from the verse to the chorus, I've also got these different sounds here. And then in the bridge, I got this basically spaceship taking off kind of sound. Pretty cool. And then finally on the outro, I have this sound effect here. So that will kind of just fade into the background as the song kind of fades out, dies out. And one other thing I did was add a clip from an audiobook version of the novel 1984. One of my favorite parts in the book. I actually recently read this. Really important book, especially for the times we're living in now. And this is a really awesome clip. So I threw this in. And I did quite a bit to this, so we'll listen to this here. And we'll listen to it on its own. It just sounded like this.
There will be no art, no literature, no science. When we are omnipotent, we shall have no more need of science. There will be no...
So, right, basic audiobook reading. So I added some compression to it, added some EQ.
There will be no art, no literature, no science.
So really shrinking down the frequency band there that it's coming through. Then I added some Butch Vig and vocal synth, and then some reverb and delay. So one at a time, all of these effects together sound like this.
There will be no art, no literature, no science. When we are omnipotent, we shall have no more need of science. There will be no distinction between beauty and ugliness. There will be no curiosity, no enjoyment of the process of life. All competing pleasures will be destroyed.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to blow up that like button like you're Luke Skywalker attacking the Death Star. And if you want more help creating synthwave music, be sure to click the video playing on the screen right now, as this includes my full in-depth tutorial on creating a synthwave song from start to finish. With that, have an awesome day and keep creating.